Kevin says it's party time. Thomas Partey signed, which I think is an absolutely tremendous signing. Really, really pleased about this signing. We know we've been crying out for that dynamic ball-winning midfielder who can do it all, and definitely know it's him. I've watched him numerous times in Spain. For the full season last season, I watched him, and he's as good as it says on the tin, man. He really is. He's a really good player. Look, I just want to, first off, I just want to call out some of them naysayers who didn't believe. They were starting to get irate. They were starting to do some crazy things, threatening stuff. Why are you doing stuff like that? There is a project, there is a process. I know some people don't believe there's a process, etc. But there is a process, and Arsenal have to do what they think is right. They always were going for Partey, and it's great to see Thomas Partey sign for the club. But guys, come on, you've got to get serious now. This is the project. There is a project, and Arteta is filling in the holes. Slowly but surely, he is filling in the holes. You can see it now after thinking we're not going to get anybody. So that's what I just wanted to say on that one. Point two, where do I see Thomas Partey playing? Look, Thomas Partey played as a 2 for Atletico Madrid. They really played a rigid 4-4-2, but Thomas Partey, don't matter who was playing against, whether it was so-called outnumbered in a free, he more than held his own. Very athletic, very physical, and I think he'll take to the Premier League like a doctor will. I really, really do. I mean, it's party time, man. It's party time. Look, I think he can play either as the holding player himself, or he can play. He could even play a bit further forward. But I think we need his energy and his doggedness and his toughness as the holding player. So I think there's going to be flexibility there, whether it's part of a 2 or part of a 3. I think Thomas Partey obviously has a massive role to play, especially defensively when we don't have the ball. I think he's going to prove to be, that player like listen, I don't want to say too many comparisons, that Vieira type, Gilberto type player who you can rely on in there, put himself about, break things up, win it, and could do it all. He can run with it, he can play, can score goals, he can shoot from distance, something like that. So I think this is the signing that Arteta really, really wanted, and we got him, which is great. Number 3, who complements his playing style? I honestly think Thomas Partey can play with Xhaka, because that gives a balance. Thomas Partey's right-footed, Granit Xhaka's left-footed. So I think that will work. I could see Partey playing with Ceballos in there. I could see Thomas Partey playing with El Neni in there. And I'll tell you why El Neni might suit Thomas Partey, because that then allows Thomas Partey to break forward a bit more. El Neni doesn't have that in his locker, but at least Thomas Partey's got the energy. He can break and he can get back. That's the difference. Whereas normally, when these midfielders break forward, it takes them a bit of time to get back. Thomas Partey can get forward and he can get back. So he's got the legs to do that. So that's why that might complement each other. And, a mix and match of everyone. I think Thomas Partey could play in there. You might see Xhaka and Ceballos even play a little bit further forward. Or, with Willock likes to play attacking, Ceballos attacking, Thomas Partey's the sitter. He will sit in front and mop up everything that comes his way. So that's where I see it really playing out. I think Thomas Partey is that key piece for that midfield. As we talk about the spine, the spine's going to have to develop, of course. Thomas Partey's proven. Gabriel's gonna have to develop. I think Aubameyang, we know Aubameyang's there. Leno has proved to be number one. I know there's a lot of people who like Martinez. Listen, that's another Kevin says. If you want it, leave your comments. But I think Leno obviously is the number one, and the spine's looking good. Got to develop it a little bit more, but there's another key piece in that cog, which is brilliant. And lastly, but not least, number 4 is who's next? Osim Owa, we miss you. We didn't get you this time, but whether we can get you in January, I'm not sure. But I'm sure you are next on the radar for Mikel Arteta and Edu. Somebody like yourself to add to the quality of that midfield attacking creative side. You hopefully will be a gunner at some stage in the future. So that's it for me. And on Kevin Says, leave your comments. I'd love to see what you think, and whether you actually think Arteta will bring more players in come January in that midfield area. As I say, leave your comments. And this is the Kevin Says segment. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.